What up, YouTube squad? We're just gonna jump right into it. Today we're reacting to dumbest thing I've seen on stream by Penguinz0, but we're not watching his video. We're watching none other than the legend. Wait for it, Dairy KJ Mafia. We're waiting. We're watching his video, Penguinz0, dumbest thing I've seen on stream reaction. Now I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Let's just jump right into it.
Back with another video. Today we're going to be reacting to Moist Critical, dumbest thing I've seen on stream. He's seen a lot of stupid things on stream for...
I concur with Mr. KJ Mafia's statement here that Moist Critical, also known as Penguinz0, has seen a lot of really dumb, borderline stupid things on stream, and I'm really intrigued to see what the dumbest thing is, and I'm really intrigued to see what KJ Mafia's has to say about any of this. So let's just get right into it, man.
For this to be the dumbest is a bold claim, so let's get straight into it.
For real.
No areas I'd be considered an expert in. When it comes to intelligence, I rank just barely above Patrick Star. But
wait. Oh, I'm gonna wait to see what KJ Mafia has. I'm not really sure who Patrick Star is, but let's just see.
There is one field
I don't know who Patrick Star is.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
One of the preeminent experts in that domain.
Dildo collecting?
Dumb things on stream. I have this all-seeing eye. I've got my feelers everywhere in order to stay finger on the pulse and up to date with every awful stream moment that happens. Usually it's a bunch of harmless cringe material that's not serious, but today I've got something dangerously stupid.
Oh dear.
This is probably the dumbest recorded broadcast with a...
Oh, he hyping this up. This gotta be dumb, because Charlie, he hyping this up right now.
Yeah, he really is. I can't lie. He's making this seem like it is the dumbest thing, not only on stream, but just in that anybody has ever seen, ever. So let's just see what he has to say.
Since that Twitch streamer did a desk pop and blew a hole...
That was pretty bad.
...executed
I've seen
his
that.
cup by shooting his gun while live.
I've actually watched that video. I watched that video recently. I didn't watch it when it was made.
Like a Mr. Beast.
I'm gonna have to be honest. I did watch this when it was made, and it's good to have somebody else's perspective, even though he had watched it pretty recently. It's pretty cool, you know, that he has seen this video and has the context of it as well. But like I keep saying, let's just jump right back into it.
Thumbnail face in response to it because he couldn't believe he just fucking shot around in his house. He got banned for that, rightfully so. You can't just be cosplaying Yosemite Sam and start fucking blasting around. It's called...
I'm not gonna lie. I don't much know who Yosemite Sam is. I don't know who these characters are that Charlie keeps pulling out of his back ass. But we're just gonna keep rolling with it.
The negligent discharge when you recklessly fire it and it poses a threat.
Right, you can't commit a crime on stream.
Who would commit crimes in general?
He accidentally fired off around his own home. It could have easily struck someone innocent and killed them. It's a bad thing. And that, to me, was still the dumbest moment I have ever seen on stream until it was beaten today by this.
No way.
Where?
Oh my G.
Hell?
That, to me, was still the dumbest moment I have ever seen on stream until it was beaten today by this.
The reason I'm turning it down because I don't want the stream to echo. Where? For the video.
Oh my! Oh, that scared me 2 times. Oh, why would he do that? Why would he commit a crime on stream? That has to be one of the dumbest things I get. Oh, I get the title now. I understand. I still don't know who Patrick Star is.
What the hell was that?
He shot it! Jeezer!
Yo, y'all living the life.
That's incredibly dangerous. That was so close to his foot.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that could have gone through his foot, man. I mean, somebody as big as Aiden Ross here, that could have been bad. That could have been really, really bad. Let's just keep going. See what happens. Maybe Aiden Ross does accidentally get shot, and we don't know it. I really hope not. He's a really, really cool guy who just keeps getting scammed. But we'll just have to see.
Apparently that's a Marine. I don't know if it's a current or former Marine. If it's a current one, I hope he's ready to be a former one. He just got caught on camera committing a crime. It's a negligent discharge. That's a textbook.
Crime.
an action or omission that constitutes an offense that may be prosecuted by the state and is punishable by law. Oh no. Oh, dude, and this guy's a Marine. He's fighting for our country. Oh, why would he do that, man?
Showcase of what a negligent discharge looks like. You can hear him flip off the safety and then fire those 2 rounds just to play a joke on Aiden Ross.
It's not a joke though. You actually shot it next to his foot.
But that joke
I guess his aim is just like that. I
easily
guess
resulted
though.
in him blowing.
Yeah, thank goodness. Thank goodness his hip fire stats are really low, and he didn't end up hitting his foot. At least as far as I know, that could have been really bad. Like, who does that? What kind of joke? Like, maybe this is a Vitali type joke or a Fusi Tube type joke, but this isn't the type of joke that I'm familiar with. The Webster Dictionary version of a joke. This just isn't what I was taught growing up of what a joke is.
Blowing his fucking foot off.
where he
with
didn't
that.
hit it.
You would have had Aiden Ross streaming with a goddamn peg leg like a pirate here from this stunt. I couldn't believe what I watched. In fact, I was in disbelief and trying to debunk this myself, thinking that perhaps he was using blanks and this was a staged stunt.
But I mean, even if you use...
I watched it back, and it doesn't seem like blanks. It blows up a sufficient amount of dirt. Now,
Y'all need to make better names on apps.
there's a misconception about...
I agree, man. I mean, come on now. What is... Sugar Baby? It's not too terribly creative. And if I were to rate this name on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10, on the creative scale, Nothing wrong with it. You can choose whatever names you like. But, I mean, it's good to stand out, especially when you're really trying to bring your personality into your social medias. It's just, a name like Sugar Baby, it's not really telling, other than you're a baby who likes giving sugar,
But I watched it back, and
On apps.
there's a misconception about blanks in general,
I know
where
that's
people
irrelevant,
believe
but
that
still.
it basically turns a gun into
A good point, nonetheless.
where it's 100% safe, nothing can go wrong, really, when that's just not true. Bruce Lee's son was actually killed by being shot close range with a blank round.
Wow.
Sometimes shit happens. There's accidents. There is a lot of danger that can still be posed when using
Shit
blanks.
does happen.
So even if it is
Yeah, there's literally a word made for that.
blanks that he's using, it's still
Wait, what
reckless
word?
to shoot it like that close to Aiden Ross, next to a human being. But, like I said, I don't think it's blanks. I'm pretty sure these are live rounds that he used for that.
Oh
you
my
can tell the way they hit the
gosh.
gun. And also, well, if they're not live rounds, they're at least not blanks. You could tell the way from they smack the ground.
Yeah, that's a little
Here's
ridiculous.
another angle that showcases the proximity of the shots relative to Aiden's feet. Luckily, no one was hurt here.
Whew.
I don't know much about
Thank
guns,
goodness.
but I watch a lot of gun videos.
But there's something else I want to mention.
Yeah, I would like to add on to that. I grew up watching FPS Russia, and I've seen what death machines can do. I've played Call of Duty, and I know that bullets are fired from guns, and that bullets can be very harmful to the human body. So it's just you gotta be careful with stuff like that. Very good points from both Charlie and KJ Mafia. Like we're really digging into this.
He just fired this weapon when nobody around in this video has eyes and ears on, meaning no one has eye protection or ear protection on. Guns are really fucking loud. So
This is true.
If you're firing a gun without ear protection, that can cause some actual hearing damage.
Mhm.
Which is why whenever you go to a firing range or anything that's even remotely professional, you'll see everybody is wearing ears and eyes. They have protection on. No one here does, meaning I'm sure some people had their ears wrung from that one in a pretty severe way.
Yeah, that's
All
not
just
good.
Because Goofball wanted to play a practical prank on.
Right. I mean, that wasn't really a prank, though. I feel like he was kind of joking, but it's not really a funny joke because he could have actually shot him.
Aiden.
Yeah, it's like jokes are supposed to make you laugh, not fear for your life. And when bullets are going into the ground right next to your foot, you can't help but like see your life flash before your eyes. It's a very scary experience. I would attest this to being like on the same fear level as like you looking out the window of an airplane and seeing the engine is on fire and realizing this could be it. I could perish right here, right now.
Haha, I almost blew your foot off prank. A timeless classic, I guess. There's only like a couple of rounds that you can fire without ear protection comfortably, and those are subsonic rounds mainly. Like that, you can fire without ear protection and not have your ears bleed.
Right.
But those are not subsonic rounds that he's using. I don't
No, they
think.
are not.
It certainly doesn't sound like it. I've fired quite a few subsonic rounds of my own. I know what they
I
sound
wasn't
like.
even focused on the sound. It's just the impact that it had on the ground that had it for me.
I
Mhm.
don't think that was an example of it at all.
Yeah, the impact resembled that of a bullet hitting the ground and bringing dirt up, and
Unless he's using some
You could
really
tell by hard it hit the ground. Either way, that whatever was coming out definitely hurts.
special
you could even like I would say you could even calculate the velocity and acceleration of the bullet hitting the ground based off of the dirt coming up, and what that would tell you is how much damage that would have truly done to Aiden Ross's foot if it had actually hit him. And I'm so glad it didn't, thank goodness.
Marine exclusive prototypes or something. There is just so much wrong with this 20-second
Definitely.
clip here. I still am in disbelief that a Marine apparently did this. I don't know what he thought would happen as a result of it. This isn't something that normal people just brush off as like a silly moment or
Right.
like just a joke.
Someone
That
shoots
is
next to my leg. That's not funny.
No, it's
That's not funny at all.
it's
I'm
not.
laughing about that.
Something
It's
that
not
just
funny.
In fact, I would say it does the opposite. I would say it makes me feel emotions opposite of happiness. Probably sadness. It would make me very sad.
put the entire life of Aiden Ross in jeopardy with that one simple decision right there. Again, firearms are not a toy. Like there was so much that could have
Except for Nerf guns. I think those are constitutionally made to be toys.
gone wrong there. Like after firing the first shot, maybe the kick's a little too much.
He could have kicked the way he kicked his feet up. He could have kicked the gun, and it could have shot the other guy that was holding it. He could have
Throws
kicked
his
it.
wrist off a little.
Yeah, but like we said earlier, his hip fire stats could be very low. You know, he could have a very bad grip. Even though he's in the military, he may have different specialties. Maybe not in guns, but more so like agility or something. His hip fire could have just been really bad. That could have been really bad.
Little bit, and then it aims more at Aiden, and he fires the second shot, and just fucking splits his leg in half right from the shin. There's so much that could have gone wrong. It's a miracle it didn't.
Or he could have kicked it a different direction. It could have shot someone else.
Now, I have to imagine.
In fact, he could have accidentally shot the gun and not realized how strong the gun could have been, and his finger would have stayed on the trigger, and then like it would have been like no Russian from Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and it would have just been a bloodbath, and that wouldn't have been good for anybody. And on stream, are you kidding me? Wow, this truly is one of the dumbest things I've seen on stream reaction.
Imagine with how viral this clip has gone, that Marine is probably going to face punishment. Again, it's a crime. It's a negligent discharge. Like there's no way of arguing otherwise. So yeah, I just wanted to show this
Moral of the story: don't be going around just firing stuff.
because
Like,
I was
Yeah,
baffled.
wise words.
why you would do it?
Again, even
Very
if it's
wise words.
blanks,
Thank you.
It's still
Unless it's New Year's or something,
reckless and a danger.
That is okay. Or Christmas.
So yeah,
or not New
this
Year's.
is
I think it's yeah, it's New Year's and 4th of July that people do that. Yeah.
probably the dumbest. street
Oh,
moment.
yeah.
Beating the
And Thanksgiving.
negligent discharge of a firearm from a streamer, which is.
But even
crazy.
then, I don't think you're supposed to do it, but people still do it.
Anyway, that's about it. So yeah.
But y'all, this was an amazing video. Thank you, Moist Critical. I'll see y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Peace out.
So guys, I just wanted to say this was an amazing video. Let's see. I want to cite my sources. KJ Mafia, you did a fantastic job of reacting to this video. It was a great commentary. I really appreciated all your insights. And I would like to also thank Mr. Penguinz0 / Moist Critical on Twitch for his perspective on the whole thing. And I can say now that this is indeed the dumbest thing I've seen on stream. So let's just hop on out of here. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Sorry for the long video. I hope I could bring some light to your day. Hit that comment, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to turn on that bell notification just like so. Bink! And y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay in school, kids.